What is the best drink of all time? Today we find out, kind of. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Guys, we are one day away from the NFL playoffs. They start tomorrow, but in terms of, the whole YouTube video thing, we've been pumping out a bunch of sports videos recently. So as we do every once in a while, I think we should, just take a step back sometimes and make a non-sporting video. So I found this awesome website called Bracket Fights. Okay, check it out. This is basically a website kind of like, I think the same people who made the tier list website, and they're just a bunch of different brackets, sports related, non-sports related. It's just awesome. They put random things in a bracket and they just match them up randomly, and they're one-on-one matchups, and you pick the winner and then you get to a champion at the end. It's pretty simple. It's a bracket just like your old March Madness or NFL or any sport bracket. So this should be fun, guys. Comment your opinions. And for this bracket specifically, we are talking about drinks, okay? This might not be every drink, obviously. No, it definitely isn't every drink, but these are just all the drinks they have here. There's plenty of them. We have sodas. We have, just popular non-water drinks, I believe. And this is very heavily opinionated, so I'd love to hear your guys' opinions in the comments below. But with that being said, guys, here are the best drinks, or here's what I think are the best drinks. Okay, so again, matchups are random. Okay, so this highlighted matchup right here in the middle is starting the bracket at the top left. Okay, so we're starting off with hot chocolate, because I'm assuming it's hot chocolate because it has marshmallows in it, versus Coke Orange, which I have never had. So by default, I'm going with the hot cocoa because, it's hot Coke is a classic, for the holidays and everything. With marshmallows, you can't go wrong, okay? So then we have Welch's, is this grape juice? Versus, I've never even heard of that. Is that half and half? Actually, no, I have heard of that, actually, I'm sorry. It's like half and half lemonade with something else. I feel like I've had this once. I don't remember the brand. I don't have either of these often at all. Maybe, I don't think I've ever had Welch's grape juice. Maybe when I was younger, maybe. But I guess grape juice is okay, but I think this is like an iced tea and lemonade combination. So we'll just go with that because I like both iced tea and lemonade. Speaking of lemonade, we have classic lemonade, non-branded, so it's just talking about lemonade in general, with Nesquik strawberry milk. Now, I haven't had a lot of Nesquik strawberry milk, but I do love Nesquik hot chocolate, and I've heard that the Nesquik strawberry milk is really good, and I think I've had it like once or twice, and it is really good, but you can't beat a classic like lemonade. Come on, like I know, Nesquik just got a bad draw. Just like in real life sport brackets, you get a bad draw, you get a bad matchup right from the beginning. It's a tough matchup, and unfortunately, they got a bad draw, so lemonade takes it. All right, next we have apple cider or Sprite. Okay. It's like, this is like a colder cider. I think it's like kind of like an apple juice cider. Now, I love both of these. I'm not picky at all, so I probably like most of these drinks, if not all the drinks. Or Sprite. Now, I grew up with Sprite, and Sprite, Coke, and root beer were like the sodas I drank so much as a kid. Like, I had so much Sprite and a ton of soda as a kid. I don't have it as often anymore. It's been a long time since I've had Sprite. But because of the nostalgia, I will go with Sprite, but I do love me some apple cider. Then we have another drink from my childhood, Sunny D. I had a lot of Sunny D back in my day. And cherry 7-Up. Well, there's going to be a lot of subjectivity, obviously, like your own memories as a child, growing up with certain drinks. This is a video with a ton of bias. There really is no objectivity, which is what makes it fun. So I don't know if I've ever had cherry 7-Up, but I have had 7-Up, and I can assume, I like cherry flavored things, so I can assume cherry's a good flavor, obviously. I'm assuming this would probably taste really good. But I'm sorry, I'm going with Sunny D. That's like a way better orange juice. It's less healthy, obviously, but it's good. True Moo chocolate milk versus Cheer wine. I don't know if that's like a cherry soda. I feel like I've heard of it, but I've never had it. But I love chocolate milk, and especially True Moo, because I think in grade school, that was the brand of chocolate milk they gave to us during lunchtime, and I had plenty of chocolate milk. Definitely had my fair share. So because of that, I will go with True Moo chocolate milk. You can never go wrong with chocolate milk. Oh boy, wait. Is that just water on the right? Okay, we're just gonna go with Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew. I don't know if I've had the Mary Mash, but I love Mountain Dew. All right, these are two more staples of my childhood. So we have the root beer, Barks root beer, okay? Great brand. I prefer A&W, but this one's good too. Cherry Coke. Okay, I probably had more of this, the Barks root beer growing up. But as I've grown older, I used to love root beer because I had a huge sweet tooth as a kid. I still have a sweet tooth. I think I don't think that ever fully goes away. But now I don't really have root beer anymore. I'm not a big fan of root beer. I don't have that much soda anymore, but I don't even think I really like root beer that much anymore. It's just too sweet. And then we got Cherry Coke, which is probably even sweeter. But there's something about Cherry Coke. You just feel so unhealthy having Cherry Coke. When you have it, you feel like you feel like you're destroying your body having Cherry Coke. But with that being said, it's a very unique and delicious flavor. So I will go with Cherry Coke. All right, so we're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna have the whole left side of the bracket. Then we'll go to the right side. All right, hot chocolate versus the half and half. I will go with hot chocolate. It's a classic. Come on, every kid grew up with hot chocolate. Then we have lemonade and Sprite. Sprite is partially made of lemons. Look, you can't beat lemonade. It's for all ages. Everyone likes lemonade. Everyone's had a ton of lemonade. So then we have, I think I skipped that. So then we have Sunny D and True Moo. Can't beat chocolate milk. I'm going True Moo, okay? So then, yeah, Sunny D is good, but come on, you can only go so far with orange juice, okay? Chocolate milk, I could still have that today. I don't think I would enjoy Sunny D as much as I would enjoy chocolate milk right now, so that's gonna factor in, is a little recency bias. Then we have Cherry Coke and Mountain Dew Mary Mash. Now, if this was original Mountain Dew, I'd probably go with that, but Cherry Coke is just bussin'. All right, so then we're moving on to hot chocolate versus lemonade. Oh my, they're just so different, but they're the staples of everyone's childhood. So do we go lemonade here or hot chocolate? I mean, hot chocolate, you're less likely to have it year round, but I think I love the taste of hot chocolate, especially with marshmallows. I'm assuming it's talking about with marshmallows, which adds the extra oomph. So, I'm going with hot chocolate. I know it's seasonal, but I just love hot chocolate, okay? So we're going with hot chocolate. There we go. Hot chocolate's in the semifinals. Then we have chocolate milk versus Cherry Coke. What do we do now? Oh my God. I don't like Cherry Coke enough to put it in the semifinal. Chocolate milk is a classic. You got hot chocolate and chocolate milk. Basically, two chocolate drinks, the cold version versus the hot version. All right. I knew this would be tough. I'm going with chocolate milk. I can have it year round more often, so I'm gonna go with that. Then we move on to the right side of the bracket. We have Hawaiian Punch or bubbly sparkling water. I do like sparkling water, and I like Hawaiian Punch. Maybe as a kid I would have gone with Hawaiian Punch, but I like a little more of a subtle flavor like sparkling water, blackberry bubbly. So I will go with that as the better drink, even though that's a tough decision. But we're gonna move on to all right, Dr. Pepper. I also did like Dr. Pepper as a kid, but I don't like it as much now. And Barks, what is this? Red cream soda I've never had. Let's go with Dr. Pepper. Why not? The original. So then we have Kool-Aid and Coke Zero. Now here's the thing about Kool-Aid. It tastes good, but whenever I would buy Kool-Aid from the store and mix it with my water, I don't know, I just never liked the store-bought Kool-Aid. I only liked it when it was in my Lunchables. So I don't have great memories with Kool-Aid. I think it's pretty good, but Coke Zero, if I'm gonna have one soda right now, it's probably gonna be Coke Zero. I like it way better than Diet Coke. I think it tastes better. 0 sugar, 0 calories, can't beat that. So you gotta go with Coke Zero, of course. Crush orange soda or Minute Maid orange juice. I do like Minute Maid products. It might not be as healthy as the thing that they're advertising. Like it's the least healthy orange juice probably. But if we're gonna talk about not being healthy, Crush orange soda. But I love orange soda. So this is like a fun, if I'm at a party or something, if I could only have one of these once in a while, I'm going with the Crush orange soda. Tastes great. Monster energy drink or Mountain Dew Original. Okay, for me, this is easy, but some people really love Monster. I've only had it like once in my life, and I was bouncing off the walls. I think I was like 13 or something. But, I mean, if they're for different purposes. If you need a little boost, and by little boost, I mean a big boost, then go with Monster Energy. But I'm going with Mountain Dew. You just can't beat that flavor. I love Mountain Dew. Fantastic. Oh my, can you believe this is a first round draw? Classic Coca-Cola or coffee. Like this should be the finals or something. Why is this the first round? Oh my God. I love the taste of Coca-Cola, right? The classic original. It's delicious. I think it's better than Pepsi. Hate me if you want. Some people like Pepsi better, but I'm a Coca-Cola guy. But Nowadays, I don't really drink that much. I probably drink coffee most days. I love coffee. Who doesn't like coffee? Gets me going. 0 calories, so you don't chub out by having coffee. So I like that. And so for usefulness for me right now and relevance, I will go with coffee. But the raw taste alone, Coca-Cola, you can't beat it. It's great tasting. Gatorade, or is this just milk? I'm gonna assume this is just milk. Okay, Gatorade or milk. These are two things that I had a lot more as a kid than now. I mean, I sometimes have milk, more like lactose-free, maybe some almond milk. But you can't, oh my God! Milk is such a great complimentary thing though, like with cereal. But on its own, I'd way rather drink Gatorade. But I'm assuming this is just lemon lime Gatorade. I'm gonna go with milk, but I love Gatorade though, come on. So we have Welch's Sparkling Grape. I don't know what flavor that is. If it's sparkling cider, sparkling some fruit juice, or Tropicana Caribbean Sunset. I've actually never had that, but I love Tropicana's products, like their lemonade and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with that because both of these are kind of unknown to me. So then we go to the next round. We have Bubbly or Dr. Pepper. Okay, Dr. Pepper or Bubbly. I'm gonna go with Bubbly. I love sparkling water, and Bubbly's a great brand. Then we have Coke Zero and Crush. Oh boy, I love Coke Zero. I'm a big fan. Crush is delicious. He had a good run, but I would never really, probably not ever drink a Crush now. Maybe once in a blue moon. Same with Coke Zero, not that often, but probably more often, and I like it better, so I'm going with Coke Zero. I like that slightly muted flavor. Then we have coffee or Mountain Dew. Oh my God. Again, it's kind of like the Coke thing. Mountain Dew is, I think the two best tasting sodas are probably Mountain Dew and Coca-Cola, just on raw taste alone. But practicality, usefulness, relevancy, coffee takes the cake. It's gonna be hard to beat coffee. I really like coffee, obviously. I think most people do, most Americans do. Most of the people around the world like coffee. So milk or Caribbean Sunset Tropicana. Look, we all grew up having some kind of milk, unless now it's lactose free or almond milk, like I said, but you can't take Tropicana Caribbean Sunset over milk. Okay, come on. So then we move on to Coke Zero and Bubbly. This is where, Bubbly had a good run, but that run has come to an end. Coke Zero takes the cake and moves on. I think Coke Zero is going to be hard to beat, guys. Coffee or milk? I'll go coffee. I love coffee, so. Okay, oh my God. Okay, then we have Coke Zero or coffee. Oh my God. The taste of Coke Zero is better, but coffee's more relevant and important in my life. I love coffee. It gives me a little boost. I think we all need it in the morning, we all like it in the morning. And Coke Zero is kind of like a luxury once in a while if I'm at a party or for some reason I just have Coke Zero, but you can't beat coffee. I don't see anything beating coffee. So the finals is going to be chocolate milk and coffee. Although I will say, I think the right side of the bracket was harder. I think there's better drinks on the right side. So if like some of the drinks on the right side were on the left, I think Coke Zero might have made it to the finals. I think Coke Zero might have beaten chocolate milk, but sometimes, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes, just like in sports, one side of the bracket's going to be easier than the other. One conference might be easier than the other. So that happens. It is what it is. So the finals, it comes down to chocolate milk and coffee. So what is the best drink, according to me, that is on this bracket? I think these are most of the main drinks we're covering. So what is the best drink? Well, obviously, I would say water if we're talking about what I drink the most and what's the most important drink. But the best drink is coffee, of course. Coffee is fantastic. So coffee wins the bracket. That is our final bracket, guys. Comment your opinions. I know you're all going to have different answers. But to me, like water and coffee and like maybe a protein shake are the three main things I drink most days. So other than that, because of how often I drink it, that really factored in and how useful it is to me. For me, coffee takes the cake. But yeah, guys, so many great drinks. I don't think there's a single drink on here that I don't like. I would happily drink any of these. So guys, just let me know. Comment your opinions. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the NFL playoffs. They start tomorrow, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.